Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro is set to unveil his own political party, and this political party will be launched in the month of July. And it is being alleged that Ruto is the one sponsoring Ndindi Nyoro to come up with his own political party. And the intentions of Ruto is none other than to ensure that the Mount Kenya votes in 2027 is not going in one basket. So Ruto has so far identified Ndindi Nyoro as a man who is going to help him divide the Mount Kenya votes. You see, now as we speak, Rigathi Gachagua controls the Mount Kenya region. The people, his influence has grown to a point that he has now come up with his own political party, and this is the vehicle that he intends to use in 2027. And also, most of the people from most of those who will be seeking elective positions from the Mount Kenya region will be using this DCP party. So to counter this, Ndindi Nyoro is the man that Ruto believes that is going to do his dirty work in Mount Kenya region. Will it work? Time will tell, but I think this is a move that Ruto is not looking forward to get that 50% from the Mount Kenya region or 40%. No, Ruto intends to ensure that at least he gets something. At least he gets something, be it 5% or 1%, but his big intention is to ensure that the DCP is not taking all seats in Mount Kenya region. You see, also apart from the presidency, you see, once you have a party and this party has so many representatives, be it in National Assembly and Senate, this really is a good thing, and this is something that is really disturbing William Ruto. Ruto knows that once we have DCP and DCP controls Mount Kenya region, it can make it even difficult for him in case he gets re-elected. So to ensure that he is getting a chance to at least control the National Assembly the way he is doing right now, he wants to have a DCP, a party to counter DCP in Mount Kenya region. You see, with politicians, I'm not even surprised with this. I believe that not only Ndindi Nyoro can choose to do this, we have many others who can choose to do this. So for Ndindi Nyoro, we are waiting to see how the people from the Mount Kenya region are going to get this. Are they going to, because you understand that Ndindi Nyoro is one of the MPs, Member of Parliament in Kenya, who has been ranked as most performing MPs in this country. So Ruto believes that Ndindi Nyoro can use his influence now that is being loved by people from his constituency because of all what he is doing, that he can use this influence to at least get something out of it. So politics in 2027 is going to a lot of things is going to come up. More political parties will come up, and all these political parties will be being formed just to ensure that they are bargaining powers and positions once elections are over. So we're waiting to see how it is going to turn out, but I believe that the people from the Mount Kenya region, you see, I don't even think that the people from Mount Kenya, you see, even after the people from the Mount Kenya region were out of Ruto's government, even before the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, because they were like, no, Ruto did this, Ruto did that, this is not what we agreed. So they were like, no, we are not going to support you in 2027. So what followed is the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And what Rigathi Gachagua did was to take advantage of the fact that these people were already out, and these people are so desperate to look for somebody who is going to speak on their behalf and somebody who is going to push their interests. So Rigathi Gachagua took advantage of everything, and now he controls, and the people from the Mount Kenya region and now are listening to him. More parties will come up, more from not only in Ndindi Nyoro. We will have so many people. We'll have, this is just a tactics that Ruto is going to use to counter the Mount Kenya region and to get something from the Mount Kenya region. Ruto will also plan something for the young people of this country. He knows that many of the young people of this country, the youth, the Gen Z, the Gen Alpha, the millennials, he knows very well that these people are not with him. And also he will find someone, who is going to influence these youths not to put their votes in one basket. Already, it is being alleged that Kasmuel Makore and Morara are part of the game. You see, lately they are on the ground campaigning and all that. So it is being alleged that these two are the people that Ruto has identified as the people who are going to spoil youth vote. So a lot is going to happen. You see, also now, even in Western region, we are having Peter Salasya out of nowhere saying that he's going for a presidency. Somebody who is a one-term MP, he could at least seek maybe another term to ensure that at least he does something positive, something impactful to his people, to the people of the Mumias constituency. But now, all of a sudden, Peter Salasya is here telling us that he has a vision, that he wants to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, and that he wants to come up with his own political party. This is the game. You see, now we have Western region where we have George Natembeya with the DAP and others. So now George Natembeya is very influential in Western region, and Ruto want to counter that. And the person Ruto sees is best fit to do that job is none other than Peter Salasya. That's why Peter Salasya is all over. We've seen that Peter Salasya has been to Coast. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I saw him in Nyeri. He was in Nakuru sometimes back. So he intends to walk all over these every corner of this region to convince even the youth and also people from the Western region that he intends to really vie for this and that he begs for their votes. But this is not the case. The bigger picture here is this. All these are Ruto's project. All these are something that Ruto is trying out to ensure that at least it divides the Mount Kenya votes, at least it divides the Western region vote, and also the youth's vote. Once it's done, once we are scattered and people coming up with, oh, I'm going with this person, that will make it easier for him to even secure a second term. So it is upon the people to realize all these theatrics that Ruto intends to use. Once people know that this is the game, this is it, then people will know that this is what we need to do. But if we keep on assuming and it is not only Ruto will plant people in different regions. He will plant someone in Western region whom, in my own opinion, I think it is Peter Salasya. He will plant someone in Kisii region. I will plant someone in Central region, which so far we are being told is Ndindi Nyoro. So Ruto will ensure that in those regions whereby he is not being supported 100%, he will plant someone to do his dirty work. In Kisii region, they will have someone. In Western region, in Central region, and in all other region, in any other region that he feels like here people don't like me, he will have his own person who will come up pretending that I'm going for this seat or I'm going for presidency, and that's how he intends to divide votes all over. In 2027, we might have several presidential candidates, not because that they really want to secure that seat, because they will be secretly working for somebody. So politics is like that. So, and I think that, but my prediction is this, that people are so woke and they know these things. People are now going to see what Ruto has been doing in terms of everything, and they are going to judge him. They are going to this election based on his record, based on his performance records. It will be very difficult for political class this time around. You see, they have been taking advantage of our ignorance they've been taking advantage of us not being so interested in politics, but now everybody's following politics. Everybody's so interested because they know in one way or another these things affect us.